Hello, Tina Marie here to rant. Apparently, in domestic violence cases, your history is inadmissible. So, in this 20-year relationship that I've had with this man, 10 of which was pretty severely abusive and twisted, sick and twisted. None of that, how any of that shaped any of the events that happened that night, none of that is admissible. So, once again, I get to go and do his sentence for him. This should be his sentence. This should be his charges, not mine. This should be her charges. So, I'm pretty flabbergasted at the moment because in my life, I already had to run from the cops my whole entire life as a child because my mother was running from the cops. Why? Because she was being charged with burglary for kicking the guy who made me give him oral sex, for kicking his ass. She broke into his house and kicked his ass, roughed his mom up after he was released from jail. And they were going to give her 25 years, and they weren't going to let the jury know why she kicked his ass. So we ran my whole life from the police. We moved every 3 months, sometimes 6 months if we're lucky, all because of that. And so here we are in this situation that's not different from a million other situations where I'm a victim defendant, but I can't use the history of domestic violence that he did on me as any kind of proof. Like, I can't, it's not even admissible. And all of this is because I didn't run. The only options that the DV people would ever give me to be safe in this situation was to run away, take my children and run away from him too, and change our identities, okay? And I didn't want to do that to my kids because I know what it's like to run. I've been on the run my whole life. Fuck do you know what it's like to be a refugee? No, do you know what it's like to be a fucking refugee? Your whole entire life. And then getting to a point in your life where, it's not like that anymore. And then boom, suddenly it's like that again. I don't know what law enforcement did to this man, but he used to be a really good man. And it's just not right, man. It's just so not right. And I am pretty livid. And I really want to cry and scream and kick my feet. Because this is insanity. It is insanity that none of that is admissible. The fact that he is a sexual abuser, emotional, mental abuser, psychological mindfucker, and a batterer. And he just gets to get away with it. And he gets to get other people in on it too. And this is insane. This is fucking sanity. And I sure would like it to stop. I don't know who you gotta talk to about that. I asked my public defender, but she didn't really seem to know, so. But anyway, if you got any ideas on who to call, do I gotta write my congressman? Do I gotta call Jay Inslee to say, hey, what the fuck is this? Why? I'm sure I'm not the only one, but this is fucked. This is so fucked. So if you got any ideas, let me know. I'm all ears.